Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Forza Motorsport update 17 was great, we got some good content. However, update 18 looks to be mega. It looks amazing. We've got some great new cars coming and I'm happy and excited to tell you about them. So let's get into it. Update 18 goes from March the 12th to April the 9th and we've got a few cars to go through. So we're starting with the Lamborghini, which will start from the 12th until April the 30th. This spotlight vehicle is the 2024 Lamborghini 63 Squadra Corsa SC63. The SC63 is a hybrid prototype that has a 3.8 twin-turbo V8 with a hybrid system. It's driven by notable names like Roman Grosjean, Daniel Kvyat, Mikko Bolatol, I am so sorry, I can't pronounce names, Miro Bortolotti, and a lot more. I'm so sorry, Miro. With 12 hours at Sebring coming to this update, it's a worthy car to have in. It's a prototype, so it's a perfect candidate for that. So yeah, the SC63 is perfect and it's a spotlight vehicle. So with spotlight, if you're not in the know, spotlight basically it's a new car in the dealer with a discount and it will be in there for the starting date. So with this one it's the 12th until April the 30th. Awesome, so from March the 19th until April the 30th we have the Sebring LMP2 featured tour. And this will bring the spotlight vehicle, which is the 2020 Oreca 38 Performance Tech Motorsports Oreca 07. That was a lot to say, my god! The Oreca has a 4.2 litre Gibson V8 and they weigh only 948 kilograms, which is crazy to believe that. The 2020 38 were racing in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, finishing second place on this championship, also getting second place at the Cadillac Grand Prix at Sebring. Again, with this Sebring 12 hours, it's perfect. It's the perfect vehicle and it got a good result as well. So we're going to have fun and I think we could put that Lamborghini against the Oreca. That would be awesome. Next up, from March the 26th until the 30th of April is production to GT, which the spotlight vehicle is the 2023 992 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It's finally in motorsport. It's already in Forza Horizon 5, so I'm surprised it's taken this long, but I'm happy it's here. I love the GT3 RS, it's amazing. GT3 has the iconic 4-litre flat 6 engine that produces 518 brake horsepower, 342 pound-foot of torque. It's got a 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission as well. These things, they go from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds and a top speed of 184. This thing is a track beast even though you can take it on the road, even though it's legal on the road. This is track derived and looks awesome. Look at that bloody wing, it looks nice, it's such a good car. I'm a big fan of the GT3 RS as you can probably tell from the way I'm hollering, but I'm glad it's coming to this game. I can't wait to take this thing around Circuit de Catalunya. Final week is Extreme Speed, and that's April the 2nd. The spotlight car is the 2015 Koenigsegg 1-1. My gosh, the first thing I think of is taking this thing to Le Mans and going down the Mulsanne straight, hitting that top speed. That is the first thing I think about. Things first, 1-1, what does this mean? So this is actually 1-1 power to weight ratio. So the power and weight are the same. This was the first production car to achieve this ratio, which is insane. It has a 5-litre twin turbocharged V8 that produces 1,360 horsepower, 1,371 Newton meters of torque, which is crazy. This thing is immense. What does that power come to when it comes to the top speed? The top speed of this thing is 273 mile per hour, which is crazy. It's just what? The 0 to 60 is in under 3 seconds, it's 2.8 seconds, but the impressive thing here, if you really want to hear it, is 0 to 250 mile per hour in about 20 seconds, they think, which is something I just can't even think about. 250 mile per hour in 20 seconds. If that's true, that is just crazy to think of. But my gosh, what an inclusion. But what are we going to do with this car? Obviously top speed, but can we race it? Let's see. We'll try it as soon as it comes in. What a car. For all your effort and for all of the racing for this month, the showcase reward is the 2021 Lamborghini Countach LPI 804. This thing is immense. I saw one of these in person and they look incredible. It's the remake of an iconic shape, and I think in this game it's needed to be here. 2021 Countach has a 6.5 litre V12, but it's paired with an electric motor, which brings it to 814 brake horsepower, and that's a 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. So this thing is fast, it's quick. I think this thing is gorgeous as well. I know everyone at first didn't like them, and I think they thought they looked a bit weird, but I think this thing looks great. What was that speed again? It is 221 mile per hour. That for a Lamborghini, insane. And in theory, if you think about it, it's a hybrid that can do 221. What is not to like? So that is all of the spotlights and the reward car. So on to the other cars coming into this season. For completing the Open Class Tour, you get the 2018 Lotus Evora GT 430. This thing is a beast. I love the Lotus Evora, so this is the hardcore version. The Evora has a supercharged 3.5 litre V6, usually found in a Toyota Camry, and it produces 430 brake horsepower, which is why it's called a GT430. With added aero, this thing is a track monster, so in Forza Motorsport, this is definitely what we wanted and needed. So thank you, Forza, because I love this car. This is the one you've been waiting for. If you complete the Velocity Month Rivals, you get this, or you can also buy it in the showroom. The 2024 Lamborghini Revuelto, and apparently that's how you pronounce it. It's not the Revuelto, apparently it's the Revuelto. This crazy beast has a 6.5 litre V12 with 3 electric motors that produce around 1000 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, and it will get you to a top speed of 217 mile per hour. What the heck is this thing? This is crazy. It's the replacement for the Aventador and it looks gorgeous. I am a big fan of it and I think we've needed it in the Forza franchise for a while. We were going to have to wait until April for it to come into Forza Horizon 5, so for it to come in sooner to this game is amazing. I'm so happy. Thank you, Forza, you legends. Next, if you complete the Velocity Month Drift Rivals, you get the 1975 Fosberg Racing Nissan Gold Leaf Datsun 280Z. This thing has been in so many different games now, but I can't help but love it. It looks gorgeous. I think it's been modified beautifully, and I think it's a great inclusion into this game too. This Datsun 280 has a 2.5 inline 6 engine that you will find usually in the R33 Skyline GTS. This is called the RB25 DET. This thing looks amazing. It's probably going to be great fun for drifting. It's 424 brake horsepower, so it's enough. I'm glad it's coming in. Now, the last vehicle from this list is the 2014 Cadillac CTS-V Sports Wagon. Yes, we're getting a shooting brake into this game. Is it a shooting brake or just an estate? It's probably just an estate. Don't let the fact it's an estate fool you, because this is a high-powered vehicle. This has a supercharged 6.2 litre V8 that produces 556 horsepower, and this thing will go and go and go. It's crazy. It's got 551 pounds-foot of torque. It's crazy. I couldn't say crazy anymore in a video, could I? But this thing is excellent. Whether it's deserved in this game, I don't know, but it's fast. It's got some performance parts like Brembo brakes, so why not? It's great, and I think we'll have fun. We could possibly make it into a drift vehicle. But thank you so much for watching. I think that's everything. I think that's every vehicle. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. What do you think? What do you think of this update? Are you a fan? Are you happy? Or have they missed the mark? But I think, in my opinion, the fact that we're getting a Lamborghini Revuelto, or however you pronounce it, I am happy. I'm so happy. So, thank you again. Have a lovely day. Again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Goodbye.